us is changing. Sometimes I wonder where I am. In my mind I'm rearranging and finding that I really can.
So, the video today is about AI music, and no, the actual title of this video wasn't meant to be clickbait, that's what they call it. Is AI music going to be the music of the future? Now, a lot of people my age are going to be very unhappy about me saying that, but the truth of the matter is, yes, it is going to be the future of music. Now, let me give you some context here. I studied sound engineering and music back in the 80s. There wasn't a single computer to be found in the studio. We used a Soundcraft 8-track analog desk with effects, not a computer. So drums had to be mic'd up, which could take a while, let's just say. And so before you could even press record, you'd probably be in the studio for 2 or 3 hours, maybe more, depending on the setup, to get everything ready just to record. Fast forward to today, we have computers. No need to set up. We've got our drums in there, the beats in there, instruments, not native instruments, but virtual instruments, all ready to go. That's the technology in the last 40 years. And in fact, this technology has been around probably about 20 or 30 years in some form and has obviously developed over the years. So there's been a constant evolution in music, and that evolution doesn't stop, it continues. I was thinking to myself, if Mozart heard Elvis or the Beatles, would Mozart consider that to be music? I'm not sure. In the same way your parents or grandparents, perhaps let's just say, for like Elvis Presley, hated him, thought it was terrible, it was noise. And when you were younger, your parents probably said to you about your music, it's terrible, it's noise, not like it was in my day, kind of thing, right? Well, here we are. We're getting older. Music is evolving to AI. Now, that little clip of music was a song that I created in AI. I actually did write the words to the song, but AI generated it, the music rather, sorry. So there's a human AI collaboration, kind of a modern day Lennon and McCartney, if you will. Is it still music? Yes, it is. It is still music, regardless of who created it, because quite often the listener doesn't really care who created a certain song or a certain piece of music. What they care about is the music and what they like about it. Now, I'm going to play a little caption of this song to show you actually what you can do with AI music. So originally, I'm going to flip around here, and I'm going to turn this camera around. Originally, I used a site called Murica, and here is the song.
And the world around us is changing. Sometimes I wonder where I am.
And so what I did was, you can download the song as an MP3, or you can actually download the instrumental and stems. I'll move that a bit closer so you can see it, which is what I did. And then I put it into Logic. And there we have the music for that song. And I'm going to play you a bit of the music from the chorus.
Back. The past is behind us, so you can't see forward.
Now, I shouldn't get any copyright strikes because technically I have the license for that song. So going back to the title about AI music, and is it really music? Well, yes, it is real music. And whether you like it or not, it is going to be the future of music. And I think the music industry as we know it, it's been dying for the last 20 years really, since the, 30 years I guess now, because of the internet. That all started with Napster and sharing songs and all that. And now, of course, we have streaming music. So artists aren't making the money like they used to. And the music industry is continuing to change. And the music itself is continuing to change. So, is AI music the future? Yes, it is, whether you like it or not. But do I like it? As a musician, songwriter, it's another tool in my toolkit. I still write songs and record songs. I wouldn't say the old-fashioned way, because that would lead to the idea of drum kits and everything else, but in the modern way, in the sense that I use Logic and the virtual instruments. And in fact, if you look in my studio, you can see I have guitars and I have keyboards. Actually, I have more keyboards. I have another keyboard somewhere. And amps. So I am very much a musician's musician. And I like hearing live bands playing. That's, of course, the other side of the story. Playing live. How do you play live with AI music? Well, there are ways around that too. So again, AI music, is it the future? The answer basically is yes, it is. And it's evolution. Music has always evolved over the years. Nothing's changed. And as the technology gets better, the music will get better. So yeah, that's today's video, guys. AI music is here, and it's here to stay, and it's going to evolve more as time goes on, as the technology gets better. And finally, I have a PDF in the link. Check it out. It's free. Helping creators to try and reinvent their lives after 40. So check that out, and I'll leave a video up here, or actually probably up here, that YouTube thinks that you'll like. Okay, this is Max. This has been slightly different, completely unscripted, the English Musical Nomad. Until the next time, cheers.
'Cause I'm the English Musical Nomad. Just remember to subscribe.